Alright, we're going to start with a low pressure system, which will allow us to make some of our severe weather. Low pressure plus an occluded front can yield a thunderstorm or a tornado. Now, thunderstorms, primarily characterized as having lightning, hail, thunder, and building vertically, are tracked using Doppler radar. Now, they can be severe. There can be high winds, there can be downed trees, and lightning strikes, of course. So they are quite dangerous, but they're a little more common than the other alternative, which could be a tornado. Now, tornadoes form from the same cumulonimbus clouds as thunderstorms, but they're called supercell clouds because they contain a vortex of spinning air that produces a spinning funnel. Now, they're still going to have the hail and lightning that you saw with thunderstorms, and thunder, of course, and you still would track them with Doppler radar, but now you're going to also measure their damage with the Fujita scale. So that's measuring the damage and the wind associated with tornadoes. Now, you can go back to our low pressure system at the top here, and if you add warm water, you can get a hurricane. Now, hurricanes are called cyclones in the Pacific Ocean, and they're called typhoons in the Indian Ocean, but they're characterized as spinning low pressure systems that can produce tornadoes, high winds, flooding, a storm surge or the big wave as the storm system pushes on shore. And it's most likely to give you a couple weeks notice. It can actually give you up to a week and a half notice that the hurricane's coming, so it leaves more time to evacuate, unlike the tornado that only gives you about a 20-minute notice before it hits. But these hurricanes are hundreds of miles wide, so much different than your tornado that's only a mile wide at most of the time. Hurricanes can actually be hundreds of miles wide and last up to a week, producing the high winds and flooding.